I am your instructor for music appreciation for this summer. I wanted to give you a quick little course tour, just to kind of show you how I've got things set up in case you are new to OZARKA. Okay, for the first thing I wanted to show you is the syllabus. Just go through a few things here. I'm not going to read the whole thing to you, but just a couple things I wanted to point out. This is your text. You do not have to have the special connect feature. You don't have to have CDs. I don't even know if they make the CDs anymore. You just need the textbook. It can be used. You do not need the connect feature for that. Just a little bit about me here and the different things that we're going to be doing in here. You're going to be having discussion questions. You're going to have 2 projects. You're going to be taking quizzes, reading, and listening assignments. And I'm going to go through those in a little more detail in a separate video as far as the big projects. The grading scale is here, just based on a point system. You really need to keep up with your assignments. You need to make sure that you turn them in on time. I can't extend assignments. I can't open them up at a later date because if I do that, it makes it jump to the next week, and then it just gets really confusing. So make sure that you turn things in on time. That's really important. And one thing that I did wanted to point out to you is Census Day. Basically what this means is if you have not completed anything, any discussion questions, anything in my class by the 12th, July 12th, you will automatically be dropped from the class. So try not to do that. Everything is going to be due on the 10th for the first week. So if you do everything you're supposed to do, then you'll be fine. Okay, so that's the syllabus. Like I said, I'm not going to read it to you. You can just kind of go through it. If you have any questions, let me know. The main thing that I really want to talk about is all the assignments and how I've got everything set up. So I've got things set up by week, and this is the time frame for each week. Now, what I've done is I have made all of these assignments available from day one. So you can open up everything from day one. Now, with the exception of the quizzes. The quizzes can only be opened up for 2 weeks total, so I've opened up some of them early, but basically you can open up, I think, the first 2 weeks, and then you'll have to wait for the next 2 weeks. This is a very condensed course, and there is a lot to get done, so you're going to really have to make this a priority and really try to keep on top of things. So the first thing that I want you to do is the course tour, which is this right now. I'm going to have this video attached here once I'm done making the video. The other thing that I wanted to really point out to you is the course calendar. I feel like this is going to maybe help you stay on track. It's maybe a little bit more manageable. If you click on it, you can see what I've got here in the course calendar. I don't like how this copied in here. So what you can do is you can go right here to your resource, and then you can either download the file or open up in Google Viewer. And then this is what you will see. Not that. You will see this. Here we go. And then this is just basically kind of everything right on just a couple pieces of paper. Like I would definitely print this out just so you have everything. And this is basically the order that you should do things. And I tried to make sure that all my assignments and the activities and the activity folders are in the same order as this. Okay. So yeah, I would definitely print this out, or at least maybe keep this open. And like I said, I like how this one looks better than how this looked. I don't know why it didn't copy and paste as I have it written on the actual document, but anyway, it's there. And like I said, I think this right here is the better way to view this. So that's the course calendar. So going back to activities. Okay, so you're going to be doing a variety of things. The first thing you're going to be doing is the typical introduction. Tell me about yourself. Tell me about type of music you like and everything. So you're going to complete the discussion board. And then for some of them, I have you respond to a classmate. For some of them, you don't have to respond. It's optional. So that's going to be a typical assignment that we're going to be doing throughout the course. And then for reading, now there's going to be a lot of reading in a short amount of time because this is a summer course, so you're going to have to kind of do some quick scanning and skimming here. So you're going to be reading pages 1 through 45. And for some of these, I have some supplemental activities to kind of help you understand everything that we're going to be talking about, just to kind of give you a little more explanations. So for the reading, there's nothing to turn in. You just read the textbook and then watch whatever videos, if I've posted them, on the reading assignment. And then listening assignments, all you're going to do for this is you are just going to click on the videos and listen. That's all you have to do. You don't have to turn anything in. Just listen to the video, or listen to the music. And like I said, there's some additional things, like this one's just watch a video on Gregorian chant. This is your first quiz. This is after reading pages 1 through 45. You're going to take quiz number 1. And this one, you just click on it. Most of them are multiple choice. There's a few that have some open-ended questions that I'll have to grade manually. And you have to do it in one sitting. You have a time limit of how long you have to take the quiz. And you are allowed to use a textbook. And then what I have every week, this is a just for fun discussion question. I mean, you can choose to do this or not. I really encourage you to do it. What I've tried to do is find some unusual musicians / singers that are very unique, and maybe someone that you haven't heard of before. So this guy is from, I think, Kazakhstan, Dimash, and then I have a Russian singer named Vitas, and then a Polish guitarist, and I forgot what the other one was. I think it's, I forgot what the other one was. Anyway, they're just for fun. Just listen to it. And, Freddie Mercury, that's right. I got Freddie Mercury singing with an opera singer. That's kind of, I mean, you probably heard Freddie Mercury, but not with an opera singer. Anyway, so for the just for fun discussions, just listen, respond, and it's just for fun. You don't have to, it's not graded or anything. Let's see. Okay. Now, the other thing that I wanted to mention is you do have 2 projects. Okay, so this is the early heads up for the final project. That's due August 3rd, and then the early heads up for the live performance critique, which I'm going to actually make a separate video to explain both of those in detail. But I just wanted to make sure that you understand this is what you have to do by the end of this course. And you can be working on it as you go. For this final project, what I've done each week is I say, complete the Middle Ages section of your project. There's nothing to turn in. That's just to kind of keep you on track. After you've completed all of this other stuff, you should have the information that you need to be able to complete that one section of the project. And so I've done the same thing for each week. So then at this point, you should complete the Renaissance and Baroque sections of your project. And like I said, I'm going to make a separate video to explain this in detail. And so, yeah, so that's it. This is what you're going to be doing throughout the 4 weeks of this course. And then on week 5, you're going to be turning in your final project and the live performance critique. These are due August 3rd. Now, this one right here, this is your final. I don't have a final exam. The project is your final. So, anything else we need to talk about? If you want to contact me, just email me through the course mail. So yeah, I guess that's about it. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. No problem. I'm usually pretty quick about responding to my emails. The only time that I might not is if it's like, Friday afternoon or something. I might take a little longer to respond. So you might want to kind of look through things, make sure you understand everything. And if you do have a question, try to email me a little bit earlier in the week. Oh, and the other thing that I wanted to mention. Okay, so all of these assignments are due Saturday by 12 midnight. Saturday, not Sunday, because I know other schools, their stuff is due on Sunday, but these are due on Saturday, so you're going to have to make sure that you get everything turned in on time. So yeah, just want to make sure that you understood that. All right, I'm going to make a separate video for the live performance critique and the final project, and like I said, if you have any questions, let me know. I hope you enjoy the course.